What is up there guys, John here, and basically this is a new channel I've made, called The Grumpy Teen, basically where I rant about stuff and talk about stuff, anything that happened around the world, from atrocities to disasters to good things. Well, I won't rant about the good thing, but I'll talk about the good thing, give my opinions and my views about different subjects, and you'll see that all here. So, basically, this is my first episode, and today I'm going to be doing things Brits get stereotyped for, and this is mainly done by Americans. No offense to American people, but yeah. Again, we stereotype you a lot, so kind of works both ways. But yeah, so number 10. We all live in big mansions. This is not true at all. Most of the UK it ranges from middle class and from low class, which the only people you see with like big mansion houses is people like rugby players and football players and all that, which is few and far between. So number 9, we all have stiff upper lips. With this one, this is not true, because again, look at mine. If you look at the Queen, her lips sort of like that, almost. I can't do like an impersonation of the Queen, but yeah. It used to be, but no longer anymore. Mainly it's posh people that sort of do that. I don't know why, but mind you, most people, posh people, just go, probably snobbery, I think. But number 8, we all have bad teeth. This isn't true. It is for some people. Again, depends on your background and how well you keep care of your mouth. But with me, my teeth aren't exactly great, but they're not bad either. So again, range of how well you keep care of your teeth. Again, with other people, they don't look after their teeth. Obviously, they're not going to be great. But yeah. Number 7, we all had nannies as children. This isn't true at well, it is for some people. Again, when I was younger, we had the next door neighbour normally take care of me, which was just, doing her a favour, and we would do something for her in return. So that's kind of how it worked. It wasn't like we had a permanent nanny employed by the household, of how it used to work with like, posh families. So basically, yeah, just doing each other favours, instead of someone that's employed by the household to constantly watch their children because the parents are doing something else or they just can't be bothered. Something like that. Number 6. Every British person's accent is the same. Whenever someone mentions the word, I'm a British citizen, or something like that, or says that I'm from Britain, they generically think that accent is really posh. Because it's like America, you have different states, but here we have like different counties, different places, like different areas, and each area have its own accent. Like the Scottish accent, I'm not doing impersonations, don't even ask me to do that, I'm not. But yeah, a lot of people, sorry, my mum's staring at me through the window, but yeah, a lot of people have their own accent from different places where they're from. Like, you have the Texas accent and the Washington accent, I guess, but, well, the ones I know is like Texas accent and New York accent, stuff like that. It's the same here, but it's like the Lancashire accent and the English accent, the Welsh accent. The Welsh accent drives me around the bend. No offense if you're Welsh, but I'm Welsh, so can't be racist then. Because I'm technically insulting myself as well, but still, I don't have a Welsh accent. Yeah, that's that one. 5. We all have roast dinners every Sunday. This is true in some cases, but not in all. We don't, our household don't, but it's just something we get stereotyped for doing, because we normally just vary from steak to just bacon on a roll, anything like that. Just, yeah, it varies per Sunday. It's not, generic for everybody to have the same thing every Sunday. Now, this is a really interesting one. I don't know why you would think this, but number 4, we all know the Queen. I don't get why anyone would think that every single British person knew the Queen. No idea why anyone would actually think that every single person knew the Queen, because think about it, there's over, I'm not sure the exact figure, but don't hold me accountable on this. It's something over 1 million or 1.5 million, something like that, people in the UK. And yes, the Queen is well known, but she wouldn't, go out and visit every single person in the UK. That would just be really hard to do and really stupid. So no idea why any of you would think that would happen. It just doesn't make sense. Number 3, we all have butlers. Again, this really isn't true. As much as I'd like it to be true, it's really not. We don't even have... It's like... Again, that's mainly for the posh people. Not every single British person is posh. It's like... Yeah. It's just another stereotype that you guys think of us, so... It's not true. As much as I'd like it to be true, it's not. But yeah. 2, we all drink tea, especially afternoon tea and scones. This isn't true at all. Well, maybe tea. I like tea. I don't mind tea. I more prefer coffee than tea, to be honest. But some people do. It's mostly nowadays the older generation that do like the tea and scones and everything else. But nowadays it's just have tea when you want it, have coffee when you want it. Same in America. Same there. But yeah, you do get those some people that have, tea on the exact, in the afternoon and scones for their lunch or whatever. But yeah, again, only a select group of people that do that. If not everybody in the UK. And number 1, it always rains. That isn't... In Wales, 99.9% of the time, it rains. But then, the rest of the time, sunny. Or overcast. Either one. But yeah. So, I'm not familiar with other places because I've only lived in Wales all my life. So, I'm not sure about England, not sure about Scotland. Well, Scotland have more snow than anything else. But yeah, because it's further up north and yeah. Wales, it does get really rainy. As in, when it rains, it really rains. But sometimes it will drizzle. Sometimes, again, it changes. On the seasons, on what? Yeah, sorry, looking away from over at the door. Like I was saying, it depends on the season, on how, what the weather's like. It changes. Same in America, it changes. Yeah. So this is by my list of what the British people get stereotyped for doing. Hope you learned something from this. Hope you corrected your mistakes from this, or what you thought every British person is like. Yeah, so please subscribe and like the video, show some support, and yeah, see you next time.